This is Overly, and today we're going to talk about building a sales funnel. So there's multiple ways to build sales funnels. Today we're going to talk about how to build a sales funnel using Aweber as your email follow-up and using lead pages for the opt-in pages. So first we're going to build our email campaign through Aweber. So go ahead and log into Aweber, AWEBER.com. Log into your account. Go into the top menu, click on Messages. Select Campaigns right here. Name your campaign about whatever item, or service, or a product you're trying to advertise through this campaign, and then hit Create. Select Tag, which means once they opt into that opt-in page with their name and email or phone number, that contact is going to be tagged with some sort of identifying name, and that way Aweber knows which set of email series to send them. So go ahead and click here. Now you're going to want to go ahead and click here and then enter the name of your campaign. We're going to call this one Click. So I typed in CLICK and I hit enter, and then you can see the tag showing up here. So now the name of the tag is entered for our set of series of emails that we're about to make. Then you're going to go ahead and click on here and go ahead and just drag it into this box over here and drop it. And it'll say send message. Then go ahead and hit create a new message. Select drag and drop email builder. And now you can go ahead and enter the subject of the email. This is personalizes it with their name that they enter, and go ahead and enter the content of the body of the email itself, and hit save and exit when you're done with that. Now we're going to have Aweber wait for a day. So I'm going to click here and go ahead and drag it into this box. It'll say wait 1 day. And then we're going to go ahead and create the next message the second day, and by clicking here and dragging it over here under the waiting period and dropping it and hitting create message again. And then we're going to keep doing this until our email series is complete. Once we've entered all the emails and waiting periods until we are done with all the number of emails that we want to send completely, we're going to go ahead and hit save and exit. And now you will see the name of the campaign and hit activate to make it ready to go and ready to use. Now we have to go back to Aweber and create a sign-up form for the list that we just created. So for that email series, we're going to go back and select sign-up forms, and you don't need a template because we're going to use the opt-in from lead pages to form the design. So just leave it blank and enter the form fields that you want to use, and if you want to add a phone number, just create field and add the phone number there, or just drag this into here. Also, when you're creating your Aweber form, make sure you click here and enter the word click. That way anyone that signs up with this form that we're going to embed into the lead pages opt-in form will be tagged with the word click, so they know to send that person the click email series that we created before in Aweber. And then go ahead and save your form and go to step 2 by clicking here. Enter your thank you page. We're actually going to select the thank you page through lead pages, so you don't have to do this here. Go to save, and now we're going to make the opt-in page. So you can log into leadpages.net and go ahead and log in. Hit create new page. Select a template that you want to use. If you select highest converting, you can see the templates that are highest converting. Just select any one that you feel is fits what you're trying to accomplish. When you click on the template, hit use template right here, and then it pulls up the template, and you can just modify it just by clicking on any sort of piece of the template. You can click on the borders and drag it left or right, up or down. You can click on any section, hit the trash can, delete that section. So it's just like a word processor almost. So for example, we're going to change this picture right here by clicking on that picture. These icons pop up. Go ahead and click on this image icon right here, and it'll give you the chance to upload a new image. So just go ahead and just drag a file into here, or click this button and it'll have a file uploader that you can select which file you want to upload. So we're going to upload this file, and we're going to name it, and then click insert, and now it's changed that picture. Now you can edit the text boxes the same way. Like, you just click on whatever section you want to edit. You can double click on it to start editing the text itself. You can hit this trash can to just remove that entire section. You can hit this section to move it around, this icon to move it around. Or you can have the different sections not visible by clicking this I button to make it not visible, to make it disappear that way instead. And here you can double click here and change the privacy policy to a URL that matches to where your privacy policy is located. So you can change that link down here as well. Step 3. And now we're going to go back to our lead pages and select that opt-in button over here. And you can see there's a link icon right here. We're going to click on that because we want to change that. Then we're going to hit view and edit over here. And then we're going to select this drop-down menu and then look for the title of the email series from Aweber, what you titled it, and then select that. Hit done, so don't miss this part, otherwise it won't save. And then hit next. And then select the form fields to match up with your submit form from Aweber. So we had a name and an email. And if you had a phone number, just put add field and enter the phone number field there, but we didn't include that, so we don't need that. Then hit next. And then here you're going to select the thank you page that you're going to send them to. So it's going to be like your thank you page or your affiliate link, wherever you want to send people once they finish opting in to your opt-in page on lead pages. Go ahead and hit save and close, and hit update to update your lead pages opt-in form. Now there'll be an option within lead pages to publish, and just select publish and other options, and then there'll be a area that says WordPress, and just click on that, and it'll let you download a WordPress plugin that you can upload to your WordPress that already has your lead pages information in it. So that way, once it installs, it'll have this lead pages in the menu where you can just select add new, and then select the opt-in form that you just created, create a page for that, we call it this one .com, so that when anyone types in Orly.com/.com, it'll take them to that lead pages page built into our root domain of Orly.com, and just hit publish. And then you can hit view once you're done, and you'll be able to see your finalized opt-in page that's tied into your Aweber email series.